My name is Haley and this is the House for Hosting, and today I'm doing a cleaning video. I have not done a cleaning video or really any videos in a while, and before we even get into the video, I wanted to give a quick little life update and give you insight as to maybe why I haven't been posting as much lately. But with that, I am very excited to have a video to share with y'all this week because I want to show you something that I have been doing to help me manage my time better on cleaning. Before we even get into that though, let me give you a quick little life update. So things have shifted in my home, and as life happens, seasons change, and in my house we have had a shift. My husband has since taken a new job, and it's required us to kind of acclimate a little bit here, and so it's put me in a position where I have more added responsibilities with the kids and the house, and between work and the kids and all the things that I'm having to juggle right now. Creating weekly YouTube videos, unfortunately, has just had to be put on pause, and I'm doing it when I can. I miss it very, very much so because I love creating videos every week for y'all. I love sharing cleaning and organizing and recipes and all the fun stuff that I was able to share consistently. It's just that right now I am not able to do that as much as I would like. But I'm so grateful for all of my subscribers and people who understand that and have maintained being subscribed and being here and understand that life happens. So for that, I want to say thank you for the grace that y'all have given me. But please stay tuned because I have a feeling as this kind of shifts and we get more accustomed to our new norm, I'm going to have a ton of content to give to y'all, and I'm so excited about that. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now that we've got that out of the way, I want to explain something that I have been doing because, like I said, I have had to become really creative with how I'm managing my time in this season of life, and I just don't have a day or 2 days, sometimes 3 days, to sit down and fully deep clean my house. We have a million things going, and I have the kids and everything else. So what I have been doing and what I feel like has really worked for me that I want to share with y'all in hopes that maybe it would work for you as well if you're not already doing this, is making a list at the beginning of the week of everything that I would generally do to clean my house and doing 2 chores a day. And then at the end of the week, your house is clean. So maybe you're like, duh, that's easy, I already do that. And if you do, great, good for you, you're smarter than me. But I have been doing that for the past few weeks, and it has really helped me a ton. So I want to show you today how I do that, how I implement that. I will say there has been a couple weeks where I've gotten off the bandwagon and not stuck to that and not done my 2 chores a day, and at the end of the week I can tell my house suffered because of it. This is one of those weeks. This past week I was sick and it just didn't happen. And again, I am learning in this season of life that you have to roll with it, and that sometimes that just happens, and that's life. But I'm going to get back on track this week, and I thought, you know what, this would be a perfect opportunity to take you along with me. So I'm going to vlog, document, record, whatever, every day this week, and I'm going to show you how I do a little bit every day to make sure that my house is clean and stays clean. And so that's what we're doing this week, and I'm very happy to be back and creating a video. So for everyone who's been here and everyone that's new here, welcome and thank you for coming back. And with that, let's get right into today's video. So I've shared this before, but I am an avid list maker, and so before I even start off my weekly cleaning, the first thing I do is I sit down and I make a list, and it just helps me get everything organized and figure out what needs to be done for the week. So I start off by just making a big all-inclusive list of everything that I need to get done as far as cleaning on my house for the whole week. Once I have that list done, then I can subdivide it out day by day But as you see, I just start off with all the basic things and the basic areas of my home that I'm going to be cleaning and what needs to get done for each chore. Then I will list it out day by day. And again, my goal is to have 2 chores on each day, because 2 chores is something that's very easily doable. It's not super time consuming, but it also allows me to kind of compile all the chores for the week and get it done. So at the end of the week, the house is clean and I do not have to spend my entire weekend deep cleaning my house. I can actually sit and relax and enjoy it. Now this particular day is Sunday, which I use as kind of a prep day. Our trash runs on Monday, so I go ahead and pull all the garbage and all the trash and get it together so that on Monday I can just take the cans to the road and I don't have to worry about that, because for the longest I was forgetting, and every Monday I would jump up and rush, gather all the trash and take it out. There was several times I would be taking the trash out as the trash man was arriving. So again, I'm trying to stay on top of things, so I'm pulling that on Sunday and getting it in order. And then one of my daily chores is the kitchen, because it's something that I work in every single day. So I'm starting off by doing the dishes, getting it clean how I like. And what I've learned is when you get done cooking, go ahead and, like, I put the bigger dishes in the sink, load what I can in the dishwasher. When the dishwasher's ready, I run it at night whenever I'm sleeping, and I go ahead and wash those dishes, like hand wash the big dishes from when I've cooked the meal for dinner, and have it drying. And so when I get up in the morning, I can put away the dry dishes that are on the counter and the dishes that are clean in the dishwasher. And that's just something that has worked for me in times past when I have not felt like doing the dishes in that moment. I've kind of let them pile up, and you have seen it before where my sink can get completely overfull with dishes, and that is just very exhausting to have to sit there and do that, and it makes it feel so much harder to get the chore done when you see that you have so much to do. So again, doing a little bit each day is the common goal here, and in the kitchen, especially with the dishes, that works really well for me. So another could be daily chore would be laundry. I try to avoid doing laundry every single day just because I don't like to run my washing machine that much, and that's just a personal preference. But I will say on Sundays I do laundry, and I try to get it done for the week between towels and clothes, if I can speak. Between the towels and the clothes, I like to get it done at the first of the week so that we all have what we need. And then throughout the week, again, we put everything in the basket and it starts all over on Sunday. So for me, doing laundry on Sunday has worked out very well. You could do it on Monday. You could do really whatever day works best for you. But I do try to do laundry one day a week because that just works pretty easy for me. So now we're coming into Monday, and on Mondays is the day that I clean the bathroom upstairs, which is my girls' bathroom, as well as my youngest daughter's bedroom. So again, I had gotten off the bandwagon, so you will see that my house this week is much dirtier than it typically would be if I had been following my own advice and cleaning 2 chores every day, each day, and all that jazz. So this week has taken me a little bit longer to get my chores done. And again, if you fall off the bandwagon, that's just the nature of it. It's going to happen that way. But I promise you, once you get past that first week and you have really gotten everything in order and organized, it is so much easier to maintain. Like next week when I start cleaning and I go through this again, it won't take near as long, especially if you pick up after yourself and have your kids pick up after themselves. Especially when it comes to their bedrooms. It just is so much easier when I go to their rooms the next week and they're basically already clean because they've been picking them up. And what I have learned is if you will help them kind of go ahead and have it organized and show them where things go, it's much easier for them to kind of do that too when they pick it up. Again, the playroom is just a whole nother story. And if y'all have been here long enough, then you know that is the one room in my house that we struggle in. And I am constantly purging things out of that room, and I need to do it again. I don't know how many playroom clean out videos I have made, but it's just one of those rooms that I love it because they can go in there and have their toys, but I hate it because everything's in there and it's a mess. But anyways, today is Monday, and like I said, we're cleaning their bathroom, which, by the way, I absolutely love their bathroom. I just think it's so cute, even though they hardly use it. And then my youngest daughter's bedroom. Also, this room is fairly easy to clean because she rarely goes in here. She does not sleep in her bed. We struggle with that. But she has her laundry and stuff in here. Very few toys, not much at all. But it's usually a pretty easy room to clean. And I love it when I get their bedrooms clean and organized. I just like to go in there and sit and enjoy it. It just gives me so much joy to see the room clean and organized. But again, this is a product of I haven't been doing it, so it's taken me a little bit longer than it typically would. And now it is Tuesday, which means we're going to be cleaning out my oldest daughter's room and my master bathroom. Now, this is her tumble track mat. I don't even know when the child pulled it out and aired it up, but she had it in her room, which it took up almost the whole span of her room. So that was me trying to deflate it and put it away. And then also she has this shoe rack organizer, which I have linked it in the description of this video. I got it from Walmart for under $10. I love it because it organizes all her shoes perfectly. But I'm going to move that to her closet. My grandmother called me the other day and she said, she's so funny, she watches my videos. So Mom, you're watching these, hey, I love you. But she called me and she said, why don't you move that shoe rack to Aubrey's closet? And I said, well, yeah, that's a good idea. I had it there before, but she had put some toys and stuff, and I let her set up a little doll thing in her closet, so we've since taken that out. So yes, I think I will move that back into her closet. So that was part of today's chore, and it worked out great. It's given more room and space in her room by moving the shoe rack into the closet, and it just makes more sense. So that is what we have done. But again, her room typically doesn't look this bad, but again, we have fallen off the bandwagon. I have not gone upstairs much and haven't supervised it much and haven't really held them accountable for cleaning, but we're getting back on track. So I'm going to deep clean her room, and so that next week it will be much easier to maintain. And again, when it's all clean and organized, it's a very good feeling for me, and I know it's a good feeling for them. My master bathroom is basically like the family bathroom. Like I said, my girls rarely use their bathroom upstairs. they always want to come to my bathroom at night and do their baths and showers in here, which I'm okay with because it's easy and simple, but nonetheless, I always have tons of bath toys and things to kind of pick up and clean and put away. So I have like a net organizer that I can hang in the shower, and it suctions to the wall. But because my youngest has so many bath toys, sometimes it gets heavy and that doesn't work out. So I have a little plastic container for the rest of them. And I have the tub in here and the shower and the toilet. So starting out, I clean the tub and then I move to the shower. Again, if you're new here, my shower is massive. It ended up being a lot bigger than we anticipated. We built our house, and actually the way it even happened is on the opposite side of this shower wall is my guest bathroom, and in the original floor plans that was a full bath, but I decided I didn't need a third shower, so I took that out, made it a half bath, and then that space that would have been the shower in the guest bathroom now became space in my master shower. On paper that sounded great, and then as they started building it, I realized that it was huge. So the contractor kind of laughed and they would call it the car wash, but I really do like it. I enjoy it. As far as cleaning, I do have this handheld one that I can take down and clean, so it's really not that bad, but it is pretty big, but we like it. So anyways, I'm cleaning the shower and, like I said, the tub and the toilet, and just getting my master bathroom clean. I love a clean bath. I love when you walk in the bathroom and you can smell all the products that you use and you can tell how clean it is. That is just a great feeling to me. So again, this one takes a little bit longer because it is a large bathroom, but I love when this bathroom is clean. So let me know in the comments if this is how you clean your house. I know I've had subscribers before reach out and talk to me and say that this is what they do and it works for them, and I think that it is genius. Some people prefer to just spend their entire day doing a full deep cleaning, so I'm interested to see in the comments what you do and what works best for you. And also, I want to know what is your favorite chore if you have one, and what's your least favorite chore. So let me know in the comments. I love hearing from y'all. And it is finally Wednesday, hump day. So this is the day that I focus on my master bedroom and the guest bath, and then I also incorporate dusting and cleaning mirrors throughout the house because honestly, I don't have a ton of things that I have to dust, so it's a pretty simple chore that I can tack on one of these days. Now my master bedroom, fairly easy to clean. Again, I don't obviously have toys and stuff in it unless the kids bring stuff in here, and when they do, it's pretty minimal. So cleaning my bedroom is pretty easy. I do have a large white duvet cover that I absolutely love. My grandmother got it for us as a housewarming gift when we moved in, and the only problem is that it's really big, which I like, but I cannot wash it in my own washing machine, so I have to take it to the dry cleaners, which honestly, I probably could take it once a month, but I just do it once every few months, and they clean it very well. Never have had any issues with that. I just take it and drop it off and then pick it up and throw it back on, and it's good as new. But I love it very much. I do struggle with pillows and like making my bed and making it look good like you see on Pinterest and on Instagram and stuff. So if you're good at making a bed and designing that, please let me know in the comments of a place that I can see some pictures or get some ideas, because that is one thing that I wish I was better at, is decorating my master bedroom. So I'm all about inspiration pictures and anything you have. So if you have any ideas or other videos you want to direct me to, please let me know in the comments because I would absolutely love that. Now this is the guest bath that I was referring to earlier. Again, it is just a half bath, but it's one of the rooms that I really love. We did this fun black and white tile on the floor, and so the accents are like gold accents and the main colors are black and white. I feel like it's very classic, but it's also a room that's extremely easy to clean. So I can clean the master bathroom, or excuse me, the guest bathroom in no time. Again, this day is an easy day for me because between my master bedroom and the guest bath, it really does not take me long, which is also why I choose to throw in an extra chore of doing the dusting on this day, just because really and truly I can knock this out in no time. I also like that this day is a lighter day for me for cleaning because it's Wednesday, and by Wednesday during the week, I'm pretty exhausted. I don't know about y'all, but the midweek, like all that with work and everything that's going on in life, at this point I'm pretty tired. So having a little break and not having a ton of strenuous chores, not that any of them are strenuous, but you know what I mean, it's just easier that I kind of have a little break per se on this day with easier chores. And this is the dreaded Thursday, which is completely dedicated to the playroom. And honestly, I'm really rethinking about switching around my days and maybe moving the playroom chore to earlier in the week, like maybe even Monday or Tuesday, because again, this is a chore that takes me much longer than everything else I do because it is the hardest room in my house. It has the most that I need to do, and today it's just a quick clean. Like, it's not even a deep clean and organize. I'm just really picking things up so that I can actually see the carpet. Really and truly, this playroom needs much, much more love than I'm giving it today, but I ain't got the time for that, and I do not have the energy, if you know what I mean. But the reason I think I should move this to early in the week is for what I just said, not having the energy. By Thursday, I am zapped for the week. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for the weekend to be here. And it's just one of those times where I'm like, y'all, I do not feel like going and cleaning this playroom. So I feel like I kind of cut corners by this point. I want to get it done. I have to get it done, but it's exhausting. So I'm thinking maybe next week I might switch that up and move this to earlier in the week while I have my energy so that I can actually go through and really give the playroom the attention that it truly, truly needs. But if you'd like to see a full playroom clean out, I will link it at the end of this video because I have a good one on that. And it's Friday. We finally made it, y'all. So Friday is dedicated to the floors. Now, I have vacuumed and mopped the bathroom and then the bedrooms and stuff whenever I've done those rooms for that particular day. But I have hardwoods throughout the main living areas in my house. So on those days, or excuse me, on Friday, I am vacuuming all the hardwoods and then I'm going to be mopping. This is probably my favorite day because I absolutely love to vacuum and I love to mop, and when I'm done mopping and vacuuming, it smells so good and it looks so clean, and it just completely finishes off the space in the area and wraps everything up with a bow so that it's nice and clean, and I finally feel like I've accomplished it. Plus it's the end of the week, so once it's done I can sit back and relax. Now, one thing I will say that I was leery about before I started cleaning this way was thinking that by the end of the week the house would be dirty, in particular maybe the things I did on Monday. if you will go back each day and just keep an eyes glance at the things you've done, and have, like, if it's your kids' room or whatever, have them pick up anything that they've done in there or put their clothes away. Again, I'm talking maybe 5-10 minutes max at the end of the day to pick up what they've done throughout that day. You will continue to have a clean house by the end of the week. It is working for me. If you haven't tried it, I would say give it a shot. Try it out because it might work beautifully for you too. I fell off the bandwagon. I got sick. My kids got sick. We just had crazy stuff happening this summer. But now I'm getting back on track, and I'm looking forward to continuing this trend and this chore because it's really working for me and my family. Again, if you do this, let me know in the comments, or if you don't and you're going to try it out, let me know as well. I love hearing from y'all, and I'm so glad to be back creating videos. Please have grace. I'm doing them as much as I can. Life has just been very crazy and very hectic lately, so I haven't been able to do weekly videos, but I'm trying to create them and post them as much as I can because I do miss it, and I miss talking to y'all. Please, I hope you have a great week and a blessed week and a happy 4th of July. Thank y'all all for being here. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.